Yeah, I know you would. Like, why was he holding this tree in his hand this whole time? What is this tree even for, right? Well, first, welcome to how to leverage athlete platforms for success, all right? And when I think about this tree, the meaning of this tree, right? Growth is truly a double-edged sword. In order for this tree to grow really, really high, its roots have to be really, really deep, all right? Now, a lot of people don't see the roots. And it's no different than being an athlete. It's no different than being a coach. It's no different than being an agent. A lot of people don't see what it took for you to get to where you are. They just see the tree. That's all they see. But before we even talk about your platform, what we have to understand is the importance of planting seeds. All right? Switch. So, seeds. Your seeds can be your aspirations, your goals, your values, your morals. It can even be the 12 laws of athlete. I know a lot of y'all got that right now, right? Now, when you water these seeds become your roots, right? Your roots become your foundation, which is technically your non-negotiables. Like for a lot of you all, you're not going to negotiate on the things that you believe to be true for yourself. If you believe you're going to make it to the NFL, then you're going to make it to the NFL, straight up. If integrity is one of your values, you're not going to negotiate on that with nobody. Like you can't be in my space if you don't have that same value as me. You feel what I'm saying? So, with a deep foundation and deep roots, your tree can grow really, really high. And as we all know, we all face trials and tribulations. Everybody in here is going to face it, all right? There is no test without a testimony. There's no testimony without a test, I'm sorry, all right? So, when you face the trials and tribulations and your branches fall off, right? Your branches fall off, your roots are strong enough for your branches to go back. That's just real, all right? Now, your branches are your story. The tree is your story. And the thing about branches is not necessarily for you, it's for other people as well. People can use your branches as a form of shade. People can use your branches as shelter. People can use your branches to bear fruit. You feel what I'm saying? So this is the power of the tree. This is the tree of champions, all right? Because everybody in here is a champion. Everybody in here is somewhat of a tree, all right? Now, for a lot of us, our main platform right now is our sport, right? Now, when your main platform is your sport, I feel like one of the, hey, you, come on. Oh, now I guess you're not coming. What's up? So your main platform is your sport, right? What does your platform give you the opportunity to do? It gives you the opportunity to what? Connect with so many different people, right? It gives you the opportunity to learn. And it also gives you the opportunity to make a huge impact on society, right? So here are three ways. You go. Yep, there you go. Here are 3 ways that you can leverage your platform. Consider these your seeds. If you were the tree, consider these your seeds. First, you must take responsibility, accountability, and ownership of everything that you want to happen in your life. All right? It is your duty to do that. College is a business. You got to treat it like that. And you are a businessman or a businesswoman, straight up. All right? I'm going to give you an example. When I was at school, I broke my foot. I had a Liz Frank fracture, one of the worst injuries you could have as a student athlete outside of an ACL or MCL. I was out for about 1.5 years. I was facing depression, the whole 9, all right? But in the midst of that, I told myself, well, I'm going to graduate in 3 years. People said I wasn't going to do that. I said, all right, I bet you I'm going to graduate in 3 years. All right? When I got in college, joined the fraternity. Not only me being able to graduate in 3 years, I was afforded the opportunity to live in Paris. I was in Paris for about 4 months. I got to see the world in a whole different way while I was in college. I finessed the whole thing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Finessed the whole thing. I mean, me, the AD, the grad advisors, everybody, we all sitting at the table, and this was gonna happen. I was actually put in a position where they wanted to force me to take a medical scholarship. For those that don't know what a medical scholarship is, it's basically me saying I am incapable of playing football ever again, even if I had 3 more years of eligibility left. I negotiated my way out of that. Me sitting with the doctor. They said, man, you should have been a lawyer. Yeah, because I believe my seed is I'm about to make it, and you're not about to stop me. Yeah, I'm going through pain right now, but it ain't going to last forever, right? So with that being said, if it wasn't for me believing myself and taking ownership for the things that I want, I would never been here today, all right? When I went to Paris, I knew I couldn't afford going to Paris with my FAFSA money. Everybody got NIL money now, all right? Some people. We had FAFSA money, Pell Grant, all right? Man, I was like, man, I'm not about to survive in Paris with $5,000. All right, so I was like, man, I got to go to the financial aid office. It wasn't my academic advisor that was doing that. I had to go up in there and do that. And because I did that, they gave me an extra $10,000 so I can survive in Paris. But I had to go do that. So you got to take ownership of everything that you want to happen in your life. And that's just not being a student athlete. That's in life. Control what you control, but at the end of the day, take ownership. It's on you. All right? Next seed. Next seed, build a relationship with your current network and beyond. And I know y'all done heard this probably 5 times today, at least 5 times today. And everybody always says it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. Everybody say that, but they forget a piece though. It's about who know you and what do they know you for, all right? Because you can know a lot of people, but if they don't know you, it don't mean nothing. It's like knowledge. What's the point of having knowledge if you ain't going to apply it? That's just entertainment, to be honest. So what do they know you for, all right? If you want people to know you beyond being a student athlete, you got to do more than just what a student athlete does, which is what? Just going to school and playing whatever sport that you play, all right? So what does that look like? It can be you joining a fraternity, it can, or sorority. It can be you starting a business, getting right with your community, being on social media, starting a podcast, whatever it is. If you want to be afforded certain opportunities, you got to step out there, all right? You got to. Your athletic ability is only going to take you so far. So I'm going to give y'all, next thing. This is the second part of your network, all right? Finding a mentor. And I know y'all probably heard this too, but I'm about to tell you how you find one, all right? Find a mentor. The reason why you find a mentor, because they can literally expedite your journey to success, all right? They have already done the things that you want to do, all right? I always tell myself, a smart person learns from their own mistakes. A wise person learns from other people's mistakes. So would you rather be smart or would you rather be wise? All right? Wise. There it is. All right? You already done all of the things that I do not want to do. So I'm going to just go ahead and follow you. Now, you can have 2 types of mentors. You can have an indirect mentor and a direct mentor. An indirect mentor is somebody that y'all don't know. Y'all see them on social media. Y'all love what they doing, so y'all mimicking them. And that's okay. Y'all may have read something on a book. Y'all probably see them on a podcast, or y'all may just like what they doing on social media. Y'all mimicking their strategies, all right? Don't reinvent the wheel, just add better rims to it. Straight up. Boom, a direct mentor. A direct mentor is this. Oh, yeah, we go. A direct mentor is somebody that's, no, go back. A direct mentor is somebody that's a little bit more hands-on, right? Now, how do you get this mentor, all right? You can serve your way, you can pay your way, or you can earn your way. But either way, there's a price that you got to pay. Straight up. All right? I'm going to give y'all a story. I was able to meet Damon John, Shark Tank. He was on Shark Tank, CEO of football in New York City in 2018. And to make a long story short, he gave me the opportunity to walk with him all the way to his car. I had about 2 minutes. Now I feel like I'm on Shark Tank right now. I really feel like I'm on Shark Tank. I'm nervous. We get to his car, and he stopped me. He says, Deonte, this whole time you said, but you never said what you could do for me. I said, oh man, let me start up. He said, nah, I want you to learn from that. He signed the book. He signed this book, gave it to me. I gave him a sticker from my clothing brand. He looked at it, he got in the car, boom. That was the most valuable lesson that I could ever learn, because I realized that even if somebody is rich or poor, everybody got the same 24 hours. And what makes you think that he don't got more problems than you? All right? So I told myself, man, I got to figure out how to be an asset. I knew that I couldn't pay my way because I ain't had no money. I'm in college. I couldn't pay my way. And I knew I didn't have enough time to earn my way. So how can I serve my way? But I didn't know how to do that. So preparation is key. When you walk into these rooms and you want to connect with different people, you got to be prepared. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I know y'all probably heard that 10,000 times too, but that's real. Even though it's cliche, it's real. All right? Do not be a liability, be an asset. You have to figure out a way that you're going to be an asset. You being a student athlete is only going to get you but so far. I promise you, you're going to be in the real world with me. For real. And it's real. When you're in college, man, everybody is willing to cater to y'all. They literally are, their whole job is to cater to y'all. So utilize that system to your advantage. If you're trying to get into podcasting, if you want to be an artist, if you want to get into interior design, figure out how you can get connected, because I promise you the schools that y'all going to, they got nothing but resources, but you have to take ownership to find it. Next thing, next seed, build your personal brand. Everybody talk about build your personal brand. It's a big thing now, but how do you do it?